What's going on, everybody? MegaMadness here. We're jumping right into the action. We got a 3-game set against the San Diego Padres. We played them in episode 18 and a half in our quick highlight episode. We lost 2 out of 3 to them. Swept the Brewers, who will be playing next in episode 20. Tommy Callahan, he's in the running for the MVP. Our goal with this is to get him to the World Series before we end up ending the game for MLB The Show 23. That's our main goal. It's not looking so good right now. We are currently in 4th place in the NL West, and we're 5.5 back. Hopefully we can pick up 3 wins here and get closer to this World Series. We're trying to make some changes with our videoing. Got some new lighting. We're trying it out. See what happens. See how it is. Fernando Tatis. Old Matt Chapman made the play on that one. Nice. End of the first here. We're just going to go quickly through all this. We're going to try and hammer it out as fast as we can. We're on 11-game hitting streak. Back in, I believe, episode 17 and a half, we lost our 27-game hitting streak, which was not good. We're facing Luis Severino. And I go for the first hit as usual. Pretty out. I wanted to check his pitches. Let's get a little sip of our rally gulp. Let's bring us luck. I got my red pirate hat on today. Wanted to switch it up. We ain't been wearing them orange 77s. San Francisco's leading 1-0 here. Got a runner on first, bottom of the third, 2 outs. Let's see what Severino's throwing. A 4-seam, a slider, a circle change, and a cutter. Let's sit on this one. Beautiful pitch. We could. I swear this game knows when we want to sit. There's a ball. Looking to hit that one and throw us a ball. Getting really anxious and excited for MLB The Show 22 or 23. Sorry. We got our WWE 2K23 series starting. Don't know much about that game, but we're going to learn and we're going to figure it out quick, man. There's a fly out. That ends the third. But we're gonna do a career mode. I think that's going to be the main focus is career modes. I like doing the career. I like building a player. I've always created players. And that was always my favorite thing, to create a player, to play him through a career, even in Madden before all that ever happened with when you could do I forget what it was actually called, but the career mode in Madden. I'm going to let Chapman get that. I'm going to cover third. But when Madden came out with that, and it was the greatest thing. I love that. Hockey was one of the games that first had it too. It's just so fun. And that's why I stuck around and always played MLB The Show. I always thought MLB The Show had the best career. And I like the college football one that they used to have. There I go, swinging at garbage stuff. But I like the what NCAA used to have for the football, the Road to Glory or whatever. I was good. I miss the college games. I hope one day they come back. I hear all this news and see all these videos about them, but I hope one day they come back. Oh, I was testing around with trying other fielding settings, and I had it on a different setting. I was practicing trying to get used to it, and I didn't switch it back, and I didn't realize it was on, and I threw over to first, almost threw it over to first baseman's head. I like the Showtime in this. I try the other ones to try and learn how to do them. But I've been using Showtime for a few years now, so it's what I'm used to and it's what I'm accustomed to. I mean, it's tough to teach an old dog new tricks. We got a 3-3 game, end of the 7th. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. We gotta get a hit, man. We gotta get a hit. We're just flying out on all this. Just flying out. Rally gulp. Got the seagulls. Got the seagulls flying around there. Pick up the win in game 1 there. Nice going on that. See the score of this real quick. Oh, I played in that big view this whole game. 8-3. 8-3. We're just gonna get on. We're just gonna get on to the next game. I didn't even realize that I didn't even really pay attention that I was in that big view. Let me get you into my gameplay view here real quick before we messed the whole video up already. I had that big view on. I guess it's whatever. Oh man, I'm making all kind of rookie mistakes. I hope you guys forgive me for this. I switched it. I wanted to do the opening of the game like in that screen, and I never switched it over. I guess you have that on big games like this. We picked up that win in the first game. That's all that mattered. Yeah, that's a couple episodes ago. I had a microphone issue. There we go. We got that. We got that Showtime on. I like that for throwing. Man. just getting really excited about the game, the new game coming out. It's not too long. You know, and I enjoyed MLB The Show 22. It was a great game for the year. Watched some of the feature premieres for the show 23, and it's looking good. It's looking real good. Well, we got Tommy Callahan. He's front runner for the MVP now in this season. I'm facing Joe Musgrove, a former Pittsburgh Pirate. A lot of former Pittsburgh Pirates out there, and they're doing extremely well. Let's get that one out of here. That fell in there. We'll go 2. I'm out. Oh no, I made it in safe. Nice. 30th double of the year for Tommy Callahan. Let's move on from that. Let's go quickly. I got base running attempts on again. I was playing. I have an account that I test my video settings on. It's not, I don't do that with my Tommy Callahan account, and I was just testing with the running opportunities on again. I'm gonna probably shut them back off for next series. We'll see how many we get. They just been really playing like just either the batter, I'm on base, the batter striking out or getting walked. It's nothing exciting, and then the coach tells me to steal the base, and then it's just a terrible time to steal the base, and I never get safe when the coach tells me. I don't think I had a hit in game 1. Man, I'm not getting good contact. Swinging a little early on that one. But I'm liking the new lighting in the background. It looks great in the videos. Yeah, oh, I had you on his view the whole game last time. I like that lighting here. Let me get you back down. Let me get you back down. I'm messing everything up. But that wasn't supposed to be like that. I hope when I watch the footage over, it looks all right. It looks like that's the new. I call that the newscaster view. I'm going to give you the weather. I'm going to give you the weather right now. Right now, the weather it's snowing in Utah. Well, it was raining and we're having windstorms. But let me get back to the action. The weather for today's game it sucks. Oh, Austin Adams. That's a ball there. I'm sitting lower in my chair too. I just feel like he got a slider, a 4-seam, and a 2-seam. I just like my seating arrangement when I started this series. I just wasn't feeling it. I'm liking what I have now. My setup right now. This is a good setup. I've been working on it for, what is this, episode 19? So 19 episodes. So, I mean, less than a month we've been working on it. Got a 4-4 game, runners on first and second, 1 out. Let's do this, Giants. I don't know what kind of play that was, but that was ugly, Tommy. That was an ugly double play. Like, Odor wasn't even looking. It was like, what was that? Let's move on from that. We lost that one. San Diego picked up that victory. But I think that ugly double play is going to be the thumbnail for this one. I think it got to be. I think it got to be. That was a 5-4 game. We lost it in the 9th inning. Let's move on over to game 3 of this 3-game series. Let's try and win this series. See you over there. Got you back in newscaster mode for game 3. The weather looks beautiful in San Francisco right now for the game against the Padres. Got the Seagulls. They're picking at the popcorn on the ground and eating the fries and the nachos that are left in the stands. That was the ugliest double play that I have ever seen in game 2. Check that one out. We're going to get you in the game mode. We're going to get this going. We're going to get the win here. We're going to win this series. We're going to try and push our way to the World Series for Tommy Callahan. It's the only thing to do. I mean, we got to get the MVP. We got to get him to the World Series. We got to end this series. We got to get a Tommy Callahan jersey hanging on the wall back there for his Hall of Fame career that he had only in 3 seasons. But we're going to do it for him. And then we're going to move on to the next guy. And the next character for Road to the Show 23, he's a favorite of mine. I developed him years back, and he's been actually a good player for me. But he was a right fielder years ago. He's moving to third base. He's moving to third base in MLB The Show 23. Not sure what team yet. And while we're going to do this, we're going to be on the Angels. We're going to be on the Blue Jays. We're going to get drafted. Why did I swing at some garbage like that? I went chasing. We'll see where he goes. But all I got to say is he's pretty savage, man. And we're going to get him. We're going to push him as far as we can for the next year. I got to focus on this Clevenger. Got 2-0. Man, come on, dude. Why you gotta be like this and swing it stupid? That's all I ever do. That's going to be my new game resolution. I'm not swinging it stupid. Still 2-0 Giants. Top of the fourth. One out. I was so ready to throw the first there, but I caught that line drive. Let's move on. Let's get this going. That's 4-0 bottom of the fifth now. One out. Runner on third. Let's expand this lead a little more. We're facing Mackenzie Gore with a four-seam, a curveball, a slider, a changeup, and a two-seam fastball. Let's take them yard. Yeah, that's a base hit. That ain't a line or RBI base hit. 5-0 now in the bottom of the fifth. Still one out. Tommy Callahan on base. We're going to enjoy a base running opportunity. Ain't done that in a while. We had one last game. Probably going to shut that off again. I just think it takes up too much time because Rhys Hoskins, he's probably gonna get struck out right here because the 0-2 count. Manager says to steal, and we're going to steal, and we're going. That one got Pat on that wild pitch. So we got a 1-2 count now. Tommy Callahan with 13 stolen bases. That's something I'd like to try in the next game is to steal more bases. We're gonna enjoy the base running attempts, but I'd like to go after Ricky Henderson's base stealing record. All right, stayed. They got Rhys Hoskins at first. I jumped a little late on that one, but they got Rhys at first. We moved on to third. I didn't even need to steal. I just wanted to. I was getting all excited. Old Bo Armstrong, he got his safety glasses on. Come on, Bo, get a hit for me. Struck him out. Must have caught a bad glare off his safety glasses. It's the Giants 5 and the Padres nothing. 5-0. That works for me. We're up to bat again. We got a runner on first, one out. Bottom of the seventh. Yeah. See what time it is real quick. Yeah, nice base hit through the middle there. Second baseman wasn't able to make the play on that. Really digging the lighting in here. Liven it up a little bit. Just been with the normal lighting. Went and did a little bit. Let's change that up. Finally got my hotkeys working on OBS. They weren't working for a while. We got a runner on second. We ain't gonna steal. Oh, he made the dive and grab. Does he make it in? Yes, he made it to third safely. Little sacrifice fly there for Rhys Hoskins. That was a nice play. Yeah, 98.2. Let's move on to this. We got Bo Armstrong, runners on first and second. 2 outs. 5-0 Giants, bottom of the seventh. Manager says to steal. Should we? I think Tommy got to go. We made it in safely. That's 2 stolen bases this game. Maybe we'll keep the base running opportunities on. We'll try and get Tommy some steals. Maybe he'll lead the league in steals when we're done with him. We're just going to keep on running. Come on. Let's keep this game moving. Someone's car alarm's going off outside. I doubt that you could hear it because I got my microphone settings going pretty well. 5-0 still. We picked up the win there. We won 2 out of 3. This is great. This is real great for us. We won 2 out of 3. I just excited about it. So 2 out of 3. That should move us. That should move us up into third place in the West. And we're just gonna keep on pushing forward and move on. But I'd like to thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe if you're enjoying this content. Leave a comment with some feedback. And once again, thank you for gaming with the madness.